Welcome back to Living 808. Now, we wanted to get the latest in real estate trends, and for that, of course, we brought back our friend Hal Wilkerson, a real estate agent with Hawaii Property Advisors. Aloha, Hal.
Aloha, Kelly. How are you?
Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Of course,
yeah.
And I'm excited to be talking about this because I feel like, you know, the market, it's getting a bit exciting again. So let's talk about how it's looking right now. What's July been doing?
Well, July, it's interesting. We have had a summer of fun in the real estate market. We'll say it that way. You know, there's been a lot of concern with interest rates coming up and all that stuff, but we are starting to see a lot of buyer activity in the market, which is great for all of those sellers out there. And one of the things that we have actually noticed and actually got the trends is, you know, we've had a lot of inventory on the market with a lot of sellers kind of hanging out on the sidelines, not quite ready to get in. But now we're starting to see a lot more sellers kind of jump into the market. They're realizing these interest rates are sort of here to stay. And there's been a lot of responses in the market for, you know, creative ways to help the buyers sort of solve these concerns that they've had of you know, the higher interest rates. How are they going to accomplish that or get into these deals? So really what that's translated to is we're just seeing more activity overall.
Wonderful.
Now, what I brought with us today is just kind of our what I like to do every month is our update on the numbers. This is, you can see our single family average, just to give an idea of what the prices are doing. Here we go. So it's at 1.29 is our average. And I always like to do the average because the median is sort of the center number. Yeah. The average is really what it's like more of a realistic number in my opinion. But the median is actually 1.05, which is down. If we look at it overall, it's sort of, we're seeing like a gradual downtrend on that single family price point, which I think is very valuable. Really, you know, you may recall on Monday, you guys may have talked about it, the governor actually, he did what's, you know, an emergency proclamation, right? We are literally right now almost at a housing crisis in Hawaii, and it's really due to lack of inventory. And you know what, I'm super happy to see that. I was actually quite surprised, to be honest, because he's literally just pulling all the stops out to create 50,000 more housing units in the next 3.5 years or so. And that's, in my opinion, as a real estate guy, that's a wonderful thing. But you know, really what we are seeing right now in the market, as I was talking about, because of all the different things that we're doing and our lending partners are doing, it's really opening up the gates to sort of help a lot more buyers get into the market. And so we're seeing a tailing trend of the prices are starting to come down a little bit, and we're at the same time seeing buyers are starting to come out of the, you know, off the rails and getting into the market again.
Because I think a lot of people were like doing a little bit of wait and see, you know, is something going to change drastically? And it really didn't, you know. And the thing is, Hawaii trends, we don't really follow the mainland, right? So I think people were hoping it would, but it looks like a lot of this is here to stay, and so people are hopping in the market.
Absolutely.
And so it's a great time, of course, for them to contact you. So what have you guys been up to this summer?
Yeah, well, good question. So in this summer, we've actually been doing a lot of growth here at Hawaii Property Advisors. In fact, we've completely revamped all of our marketing, all of our systems. In fact, we've actually, you can see that's our brand new website. We're super excited about that, hpahomes.com. And really, it's just it's an incredible resource for anybody that's searching for a home or searching for some of this inventory that's around and available. You can check us out at hpahomes.com. And it's a really easy, you know, easy to use site, and you can see, actually, you can see all the listings there. We've got also some additional all the different neighborhoods are there as well. You can see our team members down below, a little farther down. You can also see some of the specific neighborhoods, like that's Hawaii Kai. You know, so it's just really a great tool. hpahomes.com for anybody that might be in the buy side of things. You can check that out, and it's a great way to. That's what we've been. That's one of the biggest things that we've been working on.
Yeah, that looks fabulous too. Okay, so that's a big way that you're helping buyers, but let's talk about how you guys are helping homeowners.
Yes, so that's a really good question. And one of the things that we've launched this year, which we're super excited, it's actually a new service. It's called HomeBot.
Yes.
And what that does, it's if you're wondering what your home value is worth today, okay, not yesterday, not next week, not next month, but today, you can go to hpahomevalue.com, or you can just scan this QR QR code right here, and it will literally tell you if you sold today, it's going to give you how much you're going to receive at the closing table, including your closing costs, potential taxes, your gains. It's going to show you like potentials if you wanted to not just sell it, but if you wanted to use it as a rental, how much you would even qualify for based off of that, a general idea of what if you wanted to upgrade, okay? It'll tell you that as well. All kinds of great information. Scan that QR code right there or go to hpahomevalue.com and it will give you an incredible amount of information. We're using the power of AI, we're using the power of big data, and we're just really upping our game from a technology standpoint, as we always like to do at Hawaii Property Advisors, to help our clients the absolute best that we can.
And I think a lot of people would be surprised at the values too. And again, you guys have the latest in tech, so make sure you check it out. Put in your address in there and head to their website if you want to search around as well. But a lot of great tools to utilize. Thanks so much, Hal, for being here
absolutely,
today.
Kelly. Thanks for having us. You bet.
All right, and it's an exciting time in real estate. If you're looking to buy or sell, make sure you're hopping online right now.